This is the Matriarch, our creator's latest boss, and it is very aggressive. It has a lot more attack patterns than the Queen, and if you're not prepared, it's gonna kill you a whole lot more. The good news is though, honestly, I feel like it has less health than the Queen and can be taken down with less ammo. I've tried multiple different weapons against it, including the Wolfpack, Jupiter, and Hullcracker, and honestly, the Hullcracker is still the #1 choice. Use a heavy shield. Yes, that means you'll have less space because you'll need to have an augment that suits heavy shields, but it's going to be worth it. Just as this thing's about to die, it gets really aggressive and fires many barrages of missiles, so bring a heavy shield, bring a Hullcracker, bring more meds than you would ammo. Probably about 140 Hullcracker ammo is good. And obviously, if you can make some friends or go in with a squad, you're going to have a better time. Now, let's talk about the attack patterns and the strategy really quick before I showcase my experience fighting this and taking it down. It has multiple different attacks. It has a homing missile attack. This is the most dangerous, and it will constantly fire barrages of homing missiles. These fly through the air so unbelievably fast that they will hit you if you're out in the open. The good news is you can just stand behind any piece of cover and you'll be pretty fine. Just be aware that there is a bit of AoE damage and they do like to curve around corners sometimes, so try to pick your cover wisely. If something is working, it's probably going to work to the very end of the match. So try to find a spot that is well protected, and if you keep taking missile barrages, you're just in the wrong spot. The next thing is the gas mines. It likes to send out barrages of gas mines, and this doesn't seem to do damage as far as I'm aware, but I haven't tested to say for sure. If you stay in the gas, you start coughing uncontrollably and you cannot fire. It also fires out these little things. Stand next to that and you will be flashbanged, which is really not ideal when people are nearby trying to PvP you, so just keep that in mind. See that? Run away. The next feature about this is the Matriarch will call in a bunch of other Ark, and this has some issues that could really ruin your run. Firstly, main threat is going to be a Rocketeer, right? The Rocketeer is absolutely nasty, and I made a friend in a solo run, and he died not to the Matriarch, but the Rocketeer, because it just does so much damage and can get good angles on you when you least expect it. The Bastion is also a big problem. In my second fight against the Matriarch, I did not manage to get a single piece of loot because a Bastion spawned in late game, and I got stuck and pinned by the Bastion. All of the loot was gone by the time I got to there. The third time I fought the Matriarch, this wasn't a problem. I was prepared. I knew that this was going to happen, so I ran down to the exploded Matriarch as quick as I could, avoiding the Bastion. A lot of the players, once again, in that third raid got stuck and pinned, though, because of the Bastion, and did not get out with any loot whatsoever. A quick reminder, it has homing missiles that fly through the air really fast. It has gas nade missiles that make you cough uncontrollably. It has flashbangs, and it spawns in waves of other Ark. Its health is not as much as the Queen, but it does have a very interesting stage. It will have a large impenetrable shield that is really difficult to penetrate. Well, in fact, I don't think you can penetrate it. When it has this blue shield open, you basically just have to wait until the shield is gone before you fire down on the Matriarch again. The best strategy seems to be just to shoot for the head. If you keep doing that, it will expose its biggest weak point, the red core inside. You can also try and shoot the legs. It has more armor plating than the Queen, but it goes down fairly quickly once you've got through that first armor. And then it has a little bit of a tumble down the hill, which is quite hilarious. Honestly, I wanted to showcase the experience of fighting the Matriarch so you can understand its attack patterns better. I would highly advise against doing this on Blue Gate. I think the cover is not there. Damn Battlegrounds is the best map, as always, fighting these kind of bosses. Spaceport might be alright, I'm not sure. Oh, and before we get into the action, if you're curious what the loot is, it is the Matriarch Reactor, which will be used to craft the new Energy Burst Rifle, or Battle Rifle, but it's probably going to be a blueprint we can unlock as soon as Stella Montis is open, which we're all making progress on right now. Let's get into the action. Alright, let's do this. Oh, he's got an equalizer as well. Nice. Found a nice little spot here. Alright, so basically the goal is we're just going to focus on one body part, the main head. You can focus on its legs, but it's just going to be easier to just take it down. I wonder if this can go through that. Whoa. Flashbang, flashbang, flashbang. That hits you, you get flashed. Nice. Ooh, got flashed. Okay. You don't even need an ADS, you just... That's what's good about this weapon. There's missiles. What's up, dude? Good luck. Let's fight this. Yeah, the whole cracker just ammo, like, damage efficiency is great. I do want to try this, though. I'm really curious. There's a flashbang. Does that work? No, it just tanks the bullet. Okay. So yeah, Hullcracker's still number one. Honestly.
I drove on defibrillator here.
I have defib, don't worry, I got one. You hold that one for you, okay? Definitely a good strat with the defibs, honestly. Alright, heal this up. Hello, welcome, let's take this out. We're working together. Leg, okay. Yeah, I see it, I see it. Hello, hello. Wandering a bastion. Yeah, we'll shoot the leg. Okay. So, it's supposed to just go through multiple targets. If I shoot multiple legs at once. Here we go. Gonna go down. I can't lie. A Hull Crack is better. Absolutely. Yep. This is the perfect piece of cover you need, dude. It's thick enough to block the AoE damage, and you can just peek in and out. All you need. All you need. You should probably bring a bunch of wolf crackers, not for this, but for the other creatures. Alright. We will wait for the EMP to come in. Ooh, okay, that one kind of got a nice little angle on me. I honestly think it's best just to shoot the head. Bang. As long as you're behind cover, it's fine. Oh, bro. Bad timing that. It's the strat. Crack is just so much better, honestly. As soon as it's dead, we gotta run down there and get the loot. And it's mostly other people now. Same kind of deal with like fighting it. Look how much damage we're doing now. Ready? 2,000 damage. Aim for that head. Aim for right at the very top, dude. That's the weakest point. Absolutely. Just like the queen. And it's more exposed than the queen. It's almost dead already. Yeah, honestly, you don't need to bring as much ammo for this. I would focus on finding a good spot and bringing enough meds. You're going to easily shred through it a lot quicker. Just, it's a lot bit more dangerous. Yep. I like that, dude. Honestly, though, you can kind of eat a lot of it.
We need actual weight. Hey, he's smoking.
Yeah, it's getting weaker. Me a lot. You don't even need to ADS with this thing. Honestly, to be efficient, let's just do it like that. That bastion there, that's the problem. Try to shoot in the head. It's got a red part. Yeah, look how much damage, dude. Okay. Almost there, almost there. Yeah, don't worry about the Jupiter. It's not necessary. A Hull Cracker will do it just fine. Hull Cracker 4 if you can. And just basically play the angle like this. You'll be dead after this, dude. Did almost go through a lot of ammo here, though. Nice. Bastion, Bastion. This is what's going to stop you from getting the loot, dude. The Bastion is what's going to stop you from getting the loot. Honestly. Oh, bro. Didn't work. Yeah, it kind of dies in a really awkward place as well. Got a safe space filled out. Let's see what's inside. Someone's already looting it. That's the trouble. Yeah, poor guys. Alright, we got one Matriarch reactor. So that's what it drops. Okay. This is the trouble. You're gonna lose out on the loot. That Bastion, you need to kill. Or you will literally lose the loot. Look, this guy's basically got everything. That's crazy. There's a big piece down here, though. Look at that. Yeah. We got all of the loot. Okay, we found one. We got another one. Brilliant. Alright, we got a couple. We got a couple. Can be so that's what you use to make the new burst weapon, basically. Okay, this is the big piece that you want to loot here, definitely. They're still trying to deal with the Bastion. That's crazy. Yo, I got the hatch key. I got 2.
Dude, I can give you 1 extra if you want.
Really? How many did you get?
Yeah, I got a box.
Oh, thanks, man. How many?
I got from last way too.
Oh, sweet, man. Thank you so much. That's so kind.
I have 5 more.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so it drops a lot.
I was fucking laying into that fucking thing, dude.
That thing is crazy, man. I don't know.
Take it.
Let's go. Okay. Alright, friends. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheerio.